Hello guys, this is Ali Solanki and today we'll be talking about why crypto markets are going down so drastically and what should you be doing in such a scenario. Now I'll be breaking down all of the reasons behind it and also tell you if you should be investing in the market, if you should hold your cryptocurrencies or you should sell them off. Before I begin with this video, I want you guys to know that this video was recorded before Russia declared war on Ukraine. Of course, I've covered it in this video, but it is a really sensitive time to be in, and all I wish for is peace at this moment. To all the Ukrainians, I send my solidarity and wish you all the support, and I wish every single one watching this video also supports them in any way possible. The crypto space is all about collaboration and communities. Communities so big that they can achieve whatever we dream of, be it bringing in big companies like Nike and Adidas to be interested in the space, or even taking Bitcoin to new heights. However, this time it's not about some price target in mind. This time we have to come together and support our brothers and sisters through this tough phase. So let me begin this video on that note, and I hope to see a peaceful solution to this issue. Now, of course, I'm not a financial advisor, and all the things that I'll be talking over here are for education purposes only. Now, the first reason that I want to talk about here are people are speculating a lot in the cryptocurrency markets. You can see a lot of examples of projects which don't have real utility behind them but are growing like crazy. Their market capitalization has reached to hundreds of millions of dollars without any utility. This has created a sort of bubble for the crypto markets which might burst if people keep on speculating like this. So that's why it becomes really important to research about cryptocurrencies, know which kinds of projects to invest in, which kinds of projects to avoid, and so on. So make sure you're watching this particular video in which I've talked about the same. Now, of course, there are additional reasons to why the crypto markets might be falling. The first one is, of course, the Russia-Ukraine war that has impacted the stock market as well. And you can see Nasdaq, Sensex, any kind of indices that you follow, they are all down right now. Now, apart from that, in the Indian markets, it's really unsure if India will go on with the ban or not. So people don't know what the future of cryptocurrency is in India, especially. RBI, which is the Reserve Bank of India, is also thinking of coming out with its own cryptocurrency. Many countries have done this right now. The central bank digital currency, if you haven't heard of it, CBDC, has been launched in various countries, at least in the beta phase. So yeah, there are speculations on whether these cryptocurrencies will be competing with the existing ones. Now, another point that I would like to put forward over here, and this is just something that I think is happening in the economy, but the thing that is happening is small businesses are starting to open up. Now, all of the people who had invested in cryptocurrencies, who had invested in the stock market and were relying on its returns, they are now pulling away from those gains and are now putting it back into their businesses. This is one of the reasons why I think the crypto markets as well as the stock markets are falling right now. So now that you've gotten a clear view on why these things are happening, why the crypto markets are falling, why the stock market is falling, now you can make a calculated decision on what you should do next. Here, if you've seen any of the finance YouTubers, they would always be telling you to buy the dip, buying cryptocurrencies at a low price right now. Now, the reason why they're saying this is because it is a great time to get in on the stock market and even the cryptocurrency market. Everything is coming at a discounted rate. That means you can do dollar cost averaging. Now, if you don't know what it actually means, then you can check this particular video out in which I've talked about the same. But you can even search it up on YouTube and you'll find ton of videos about it. The main crux of it is that when you start investing in specific intervals and invest a specific amount without looking at the markets, if they are going up, if they're going down, at an average you will get a very discounted price. And right now, because the markets have fallen down quite a bit, it is a great time to invest in. I'll give you a small example for what I follow. So I don't specifically follow dollar cost averaging, but I follow a similar method, a modified method for it. So if you've seen my investment portfolio video, you can see that I've divided my assets into cryptocurrencies, stock market, and so on. So all of these assets, I invest in them every single month. I take a specific amount, say it's 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 rupees, and then I invest in all of these assets. Now, while dividing this 30,000 rupees, I make sure that I'm putting the most amount of money in the assets that have fallen the most. So if the cryptocurrency market has fallen the most, I will put maximum amount of my 30,000 rupees in the cryptocurrency market rather than putting it in stock market or anywhere else. Now the reason why this works is because I have created my investment portfolio in such a way that I'll be staying invested in that for the long run. So even if certain assets from that portfolio go down, I would know that they are being offered to me at a discounted price, because in the long run they will always go up. So yes, even though I invest every single month, I invest the most amount of money in the assets that have fallen the most as well. Now, of course, you need to check if there has been something fundamentally wrong, or if people are just speculating and that's why the prices are going down. Now, say for example, tomorrow someone comes up and discovers a flaw in the blockchain technology or the way in which cryptocurrencies function, then you should probably take out your investments, because that is why you had invested in those cryptocurrencies. You had invested in them because of its future utility or even its technology that is backing them up. But right now, that is not the thing that is happening. It is because of speculation, it is because of the news. So always see if there is fundamentally wrong with the assets that you've invested in, or if it's just because of the news that it's going up and down. So that's why it's really important for you to research about the cryptocurrencies and learn more about them, which you can do by watching this video, or you can even make a portfolio of yourself by watching this particular video.